Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television, and as per usual, we begin with the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq will preside over the Royal Horse Race Festival, which will be held at Al Adiyat in the Wilaya of Hasib after tomorrow. His Majesty the Sultan greets His Majesty King of the Kingdom of Bahrain on the occasion of his country winning the championship of the 26th Arab Gulf Cup, and greets His Highness the Emir of the State of Kuwait on the success of his country in hosting the championship. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq confers the Royal Commendation, Excellent Service and Efficiency medals on a number of senior officers of the Royal Oman Police. And upon the royal orders of His Majesty and on the occasion of His Majesty the Sultan's Accession Day, next Sunday is an official holiday for public and private sectors. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq will preside over the Royal Horse Race Festival, which will be held at Al Adiyat Horse Race Track in the Wilaya of Hasib after tomorrow, Tuesday. The festival will include 5 races allocated for pure Arabian horses, with the 5th race being the most crucial one, as jockeys will compete for His Majesty the Sultan's Horse Race Cup. Equestrian shows and skills, as well as Omani folklore arts and diverse musical pieces, will be performed between the races. The festival will also see the participation of the Royal Camel Corps. The Royal Grace of His Majesty the Sultan Haytham bin Tariq for the Royal Horse Race Festival reflects His Majesty's support for horse and equestrian sports. It also embodies His Majesty's encouragement to preserve this authentic heritage, as the Sultanate of Oman enjoys a deep-rooted equestrian history. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa of the Kingdom of Bahrain on the occasion of his country winning the championship of the 26th Arab Gulf Cup. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a similar cable to His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al Hamad Al Jabir Al Sabah, Emir of the State of Kuwait, on the success of the State of Kuwait in hosting the championship of the 26th Arab Gulf Cup. His Majesty the Sultan received a cable of thanks from His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Al Menfi, Chairman of the Libyan Presidential Council, in reply to His Majesty's cable of greetings on the occasion of his country's independence anniversary. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, the Supreme Commander, conferred the Royal Commendation, Excellent Service and Efficiency medals on a number of senior officers of the Royal Oman Police. The medals were conferred at the Sultan Qaboos Academy for Police Sciences by His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of the Royal Court. His Excellency congratulated the officers on this royal honor, which comes in appreciation for the continuous efforts of the members of the Royal Oman Police to develop this dear country under the wise leadership of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq. The ceremony was attended by His Excellency Lieutenant General Hassan bin Muhsin Ashriqi, Inspector General of Police and Customs. Upon the royal orders of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, it has been decided that Sunday, 12th of January, will be an official holiday for employees in the units of the state's administrative apparatus, other legal entities, and private sector establishments on the occasion of His Majesty the Sultan's Accession Day. The Ministry of Labor said that employers may agree with their respective employees to continue working during the above-mentioned day if deemed necessary, provided the workers be compensated. His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for Defense Affairs, received Her Excellency Waruni Pankrajang, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the Sultanate of Oman. His Highness the Deputy Prime Minister for Defense Affairs welcomed Her Excellency the Ambassador, wishing her success in her duties in the Sultanate of Oman. During the meeting, cordial talks were exchanged and bilateral relations between the Sultanate of Oman and the friendly Kingdom of Thailand were reviewed, in addition to discussing a number of matters of common interest. Under the patronage of His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of the Royal Court, the Royal Oman Police celebrated its annual day and the graduation of cadet officers in Sultan Qaboos Academy for Police Sciences.
On January the 5th, Oman celebrated the Eternal Day of the Royal Oman Police with a military parade at the Sultan Qaboos Academy for Policing Sciences. The event was attended by His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of the Royal Court, and included the graduation of cadet officers. The parade featured military displays by the graduates who showcased skills learned during their training. The ceremony also included a presentation of awarded to top graduates, the handover of the Academy's flag to the new graduating class, and the recitation of the Royal Oman Police Anthem. The graduates pledged the loyalty to His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq and committed to serving the nation.
It's such an honor and a pleasure to be here today to celebrate this moment. I would like to thank Allah first for this opportunity. Thanks our family, our friends, and surely the Academy staff for their efforts in both academic and physical aspects. We are ready to join the various Royal Oman Police formations that meets with our practical academic qualification.
Hardly can express joy at this moment of our graduation. Actually, I am proud to be part of this academy to survey with the community. I would like to thank family and academic staff for this support at different areas.
Following the parade, a mounted police presented a passing review and the Royal Oman Police Band performed musical pieces.
It's hard to explain our feeling at this moment. I'm so proud to be part of this amazing academy. I would like to thank our family, our friend, and all academy staff that helped us to get all the way here and achieve all the skill that's required to serve our Oman and the nation.
It is just a pleasure to have this opportunity talking on behalf of the graduates. No words can express the phenomenal feelings on this special day. I ask Allah to empower and help us to facilitate all the legal and the political skills that we gained during this exceptional course in this prestigious academy, to serve our beloved country and to remark all the possibles to the Royal Oman Police.
The new graduates are now prepared to take on various roles in the police force, equipped with professional and legal knowledge to serve the country and its people. This is Captain Saeed bin Salim al-Mhirzi from the Sultan Qaboos Academy for Policing Sciences, Wilayat of Nizwa.
Still to come in our news bulletin. With the participation of 120 innovators across the Sultanate of Oman, the South Sharqia Hackathon program is held in the Wilaya of Sur. The National Survey Campaign for Non-Communicable Diseases was launched in the Dhofar Governorate. The campaign, which targets citizens and residents aged 15 and above, is aimed to collect data on disease causes and develop tailored health programs. The importance of this campaign lies in the Ministry of Health's ongoing efforts to update data and monitor changes that serve as a foundation for developing prevention and control methods. The National Survey Campaign for Non-Communicable Diseases is expected to play a pivotal role in developing innovative health programs and reducing the associated health and economic burdens. The launch of the campaign was held under the patronage of His Highness Sayyid Marwan bin Turki Al Said, Governor of Dhofar. The first meeting of the University of Technology and Applied Sciences Council this year reviewed the results of the arbitration of the Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy program and clarified the plan for graduation requirements and the proposal to introduce the professional certificate in pharmacy to keep pace with global trends in pharmaceutical education. The meeting also included the Council's approval to apply the subjects and provisions of the new academic system to students from previous batches with the aim of unifying academic standards and ensuring equal opportunities for all students. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Dr. Mahad bin Saeed Ba'wain, Minister of Labor, Chairman of the University of Technology and Applied Sciences Council. The Ministry of Heritage and Tourism celebrated the conclusion of the executive program Sur, the Arab Tourism Capital of 2024. This came with the announcement of the exploration journey Sultanate of Oman, the Jewel of Arabia. The ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Salim bin Mohammed Al Mahrouqi, Minister of Heritage and Tourism.
With its captivating beauty, diverse capabilities, geography and achievements, Sur has experienced a year of excellence across all programs and events that contributed to activating tourism and reinforcing its selection as the Arab Tourism Capital of 2024.
So every day we'll be walking on foot and by camel, and we have two Land Rovers, Abu Ftila, will be there, and we'll be traveling every day. But every day we're not just walking, we're interviewing interesting, amazing Omani young people, especially young people, doing great work to celebrate Oman's environment and the beauty of Oman. And we'll be sharing those stories with podcasts and video clips to people all around the world.
The program in Sur has concluded, but the Wilaya, empowered by its unique capabilities, continues with the exploration journey Sultanate of Oman, the Jewel of Arabia, a journey that is set to enhance its capabilities and significance in building cultural cooperation between the Sultanate of Oman and the United Kingdom.
It's lovely to be here for the Jewel of Arabia expedition launch. As you know, the relationship between the UK and Oman is a deep and long and enduring friendship. And so sometimes it's wonderful to be able to look back at our history. The explorer Bertram Thomas, who made the expedition in the 1920s. But now, particularly in this year, because 2025 marks the 225th anniversary of the great treaty of enduring friendship between Oman and the UK.
The exploration journey includes a variety of programs and activities aimed at involving the largest number of participants in the month-long mission, starting from Ras Al Had and concluding in the Wilaya of Salalah. The selection of the Wilaya of Sur as the Arab Tourism Capital for 2024 reflects the cultural, historical and geographical significance of this ancient city, highlighting its important role in maritime activities.
With more than 85 creative ideas that were reviewed and the participation of 120 innovators across the Sultanate of Oman, the South Sharqia Hackathon program is held in the Wilaya of Sur under the patronage of His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Mohammed Al Murshidi, Chairman of Oman Investment Authority. Here's a report.
With extensive discussions that brought together more than 120 participants who presented innovative solutions in 6 areas: tourism, environment, logistics, urban planning, energy, and water. The participants enriched the content presented in the Innovative to Make a Change Hackathon.
There are many digital technologies that can really help the industry and Oman LNG in particular, the likes of robotics process automations, 3D modelings for digital twin, and many others. And all of these actually introduces a lot of efficiencies.
The hackathon presented 86 innovative ideas for challenges, honoring the winning teams that presented ideas with a positive impact and economic visibility, while highlighting inspiring success stories in the hackathon.
Actually, we with my team, in the Invite team, we create a new AI algorithms using CNNs, machine learning, deep learning to classify and sort different type of plastic, which is kind of new project with a promising sector, and we hope to develop that idea to be from ideation level to the next level for make it as a real product in real life.
The hackathon contributes to achieving the indicators of Oman Vision 2040 by promoting a culture of innovation and developing implementable solutions that contribute to achieving sustainable development in the Sultanate of Oman.
This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here's a recap of our main headlines. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq will preside over the Royal Horse Race Festival, which will be held at Al Adiyat in the Wilaya of Asib after tomorrow. His Majesty the Sultan greets His Majesty King of the Kingdom of Bahrain on the occasion of his country winning the championship of the 26th Arab Gulf Cup, and greets His Highness the Emir of the State of Kuwait on the success of the State of Kuwait in hosting the championship. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, the Supreme Commander, confers the Royal Commendation, Excellent Service and Efficiency medals on a number of senior officers of the Royal Oman Police. And upon the royal orders of His Majesty and on the occasion of His Majesty the Sultan's Accession Day, next Sunday is an official holiday for public and private sectors. With that, we wrap up tonight's bulletin. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.